Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. They are led out by the #1 overall. Now the first carry for King Henry. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Flowers with the catch. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore.
1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. It's a short one caught by Andrews.
Mike, did you see how hyped the sideline got after that run after catch? I thought the bench was going to run out onto the field to celebrate. He refused to go down on first contact and second contact.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Mark down at the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Second and goal. Pistol formation with Jackson. That one, take it in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down by Barrett Carter. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing Jackson. And it's into the hands of Flowers. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with first and 10. Jackson under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll be third down. Jackson now, again, working deep downfield, and that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball, and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And it turns out to be a very nice return. On the give, here's Henry. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 2. Now, Jackson. Left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. One down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Quick throw, taken in. They're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Baltimore.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41. Here's second and 8. Here's Jackson. And it's left side and caught by Flowers.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
It's on. Get on. 180. It's on.
Back to throw, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Hit.
MBC, eh?
Jackson now to throw on first down. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to follow.
And let's give him about 4 on that one. Jordan Battle up from his safety spot makes the play. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
It's on. It's on. 180. It's on. It's on.
Jackson out of the pistol. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
At the 20-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
At the 8-yard line.
They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. Now here's 2nd and goal.
180.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it.
Don't worry.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Jackson. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy, but you get paid to catch them all.
Pistol give to Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. 2nd and 11. Now it's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
That is not good. Tried to fight. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So, a big one there to start the drive. An even 40 yards.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, Alpha, what?
On the handoff, it's Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you can see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
2nd down, Jackson. This one handed away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Here's Hill. And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone. A pickup of 6. On 4th down, it's Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. This from 34 yards. He makes up for the earlier miss this time. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's 2nd and 9. Back near his goal line, Jackson. And the pressure too great. run it on first down with Henry. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
Ball on the
second
36
and 4.
now. Here's 2nd and 4. And the pistol. Jackson ready. The throw here is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at their 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6.
Get on!
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. This throw right taken in by Flower. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. This is Henry. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run. Johnson. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one is complete to Bateman. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Brought in by the tight end, Andrews. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9.
Initially, when the quarterback looked his tight end's way, I thought he had a chance for a big pickup. He had nice separation there early. And let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and keep that from being an even bigger game.
Henry tries to pull his way in. And he will power his way into the end zone. Here's Henry. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now, Jackson. Throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
At the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. To throw is Jackson. Flowers with the catch. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here. And don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Henry. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Jackson. Slant to Flowers. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there, and that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Henry. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll try and run, and here's Henry. And once again, nothing there. Stopped short with no gain. Now 4th and goal.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays. You hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
And this one right down the middle. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They finish off the regular season in grand style. They are division.